Welcome, Royal Felines! Today I will demonstrate stream scene creation for League of Legends. This method also applies to other games. And the automatic scene switcher setup in OBS. This will consist of two parts: adding your scenes and the automatic scene switcher. Feel free to skip ahead to the corresponding timestamp in the description of the video. Note: the game client and gameplay will be identified as follows. The client or queue will be league-client-ux.exe, and your gameplay will be League of Legends TM client. The word client I've crossed out since it can be misleading. Setting up your scenes. Overview. If you already have your scenes set up, skip ahead to the second part. If you know how to add scenes but are having difficulty even after this brief overview, then I'd suggest you keep watching. Generally, for windowed games, add window is used, and for full screen games, game capture. Begin by adding your League client scene or queue scene. Go to Add Scene, named Intermission League Client Queue. Then start up the League client. Click outside of the League client, do not minimize the window. Now add window capture, named Window Capture League Client Queue. Select League Client UX.exe, League of Legends. The gameplay scene can be troublesome. Before adding game capture, open a League of Legends match. It can either be a custom or practice tool match. Add your gameplay scene. Add scene named Gameplay League Gameplay. Open a custom or practice tool game. If you run into problems setting up game capture for gameplay, you can try setting the window mode to borderless. This way you can still see the game when you hit Alt-Tab between windows during the setup, and your game will not minimize when your active window is OBS. Set full screen to borderless. This is optional but recommended. Hit escape, then go to the video tab and set windowed mode to borderless. Add the game capture. Game capture named League Gameplay. Select League of Legends TM client. If you set the window to borderless and you'd like to change it back, then use Escape, Video tab, and set your window mode to full screen. Automatic Scene Switcher. For this second part, the automatic scene switcher will activate scenes depending on your active window or game. The gameplay scene activates by the active game, and any other active window will trigger the intermission or cue scene. Go to Tools, then Automatic Scene Switcher. Here we can set up our gameplay trigger. For gameplay on the left side, choose your trigger, League of Legends TM Client. On the right, the scene to be triggered, Gameplay League Gameplay. Hit the plus sign to add the trigger, otherwise it will not save. And finally, the intermission or client trigger. For your client, the intermission scene will trigger. When no window matches, switch to Intermission League Client. Remember to hit start when you begin streaming and stop afterwards. Failing to do so could cause problems when editing scenes in OBS, as it will continue to switch to the intermission scene. Please take care and farewell.